Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rishti, studying in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Today, let us discuss few multiple choice questions on the subject Indian Constitution. Module 1, Indian Constitution, Necessity of the Constitution. The correct answers are green colored words. Question number 1, the Constitution is necessary to option A, preserve and promote democratic principles. Option B, suppress individual liberties. Option C, enable the government to act arbitrarily. Option D, weaken the power of the judiciary. The correct answer is option A, preserve and promote democratic principles. Question number 2. What role does the Constitution play in a democratic society? Option A, it limits the power of the people. Option B, it allows the government to make arbitrary decisions. Option C, it ensures accountability and protects the rights of the citizens. Option D, it establishes a hereditary monarchy. The correct answer is it ensures accountability and protects the rights of citizens. Option C. Moving on to question 3. Which of the following statement is true about a constitution? Option A, it is a static document that never changes. Option B, it can only be amended through violent revolution. Option C, it is only applicable to government officials. Option D, it reflects the values and aspirations of a nation. The correct answer is option D, it reflects the values and aspirations of a nation. Moving on to question 4, a constitution helps in option A, maintaining social order and stability. Option B, protecting citizens from arbitrary government action. Option C, defining the power and limitations of different branches of government. Option D, all of the above. The correct answer is option D, all of the above. The fifth question is, what is the main purpose of a constitution? Option A, to establish a monarchy. Option B, to protect individual rights and freedoms. Option C, to ensure a specific religion. Option D, to impose strict governmental control. The correct option is option B, to protect individual rights and freedoms. Moving on to Module 2, Salient Features of Indian Constitution. The first question in Module 2 is, the Indian Constitution provides for a reservation of seats for option A, religious minorities, option B, linguistic minorities, option C, scheduled castes and scheduled tribes, and option D, upper castes. The correct answer is scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. The second question is, what is the official language of Indian Union as per the Constitution? Option A, Hindi, option B, English, option C, Sanskrit, and option D, regional languages based on the state. The correct option is option B, English. The Indian Constitution is known for its option A, emphasis on social justice, option B, length and complexity, option C, lack of fundamental rights, option D, centralized power structure. The correct answer is option A, emphasis on social justice. The fourth question is, which of the following is a salient feature of the Indian Constitution? Option A, dictatorship, option B, absolute monarchy, option C, single party rule, and option D, federal system of government. Correct answer is option D, federal system of government. Question 5 of Module 2 is, which organ of the government is responsible for making laws in India? Option A, executive, option B, judiciary, option C, parliament, and option D, judiciary. Option C, parliament is the correct answer. Now, Module 3, Directive Principles of State Policies, DPSPs, and its present relevance in Indian society. The first question of Module 3 is, the DPSPs are based on the principle of option A, socialism, option B, capitalism, option C, communism, option D, individualism. The correct answer is option A, socialism. The second question is, the DPSPs are considered as option A, justiciable rights, option B, non-justiciable rights, option C, constitutional amendments, option D, absolute right. The correct answer to this question is option B, non-justiciable rights. The directive principles of state policies are primarily the responsibility of option A, President, option B, Judiciary, option C, Parliament, and option D, State Government. The correct answer is option C, Parliament. Question 4. The DPSPs can be implemented through option A, legislative measures, option B, executive action, option C, judicial pronouncements, and option D, all of the above. The correct answer to this question is all of the above. That is option A, legislative measures, option B, executive action, and option C, judicial pronouncements. The last question of this module is the DPSPs are enforceable in option A, court of law, option B, legislative assemblies, option C, administrative bodies, and option D, none of the above. The correct answer is option A, courts of law. Module 4, the topic are Parliament, Lok Sabha, and Rajya Sabha, and Parliament committees. The first question of Module 4 is, the Lok Sabha has the power to option A, pass laws, option B, ratify international treaties, option C, approve the budget, and option D, all of the above. The correct answer to this following question is option D, all of the above. That is, pass laws, ratify international treaties, and approve the budget. The second question is, the Lok Sabha can be dissolved by option A, President, option B, Chief Justice of India, option C, Prime Minister, option D, Speaker of Lok Sabha. The correct answer is option A, the President. The term of office for a member of Rajya Sabha is option A, 2 years, option B, 3 years, option C, 6 years, and option D, 4 years. The correct answer is option C, 6 years. The Rajya Sabha can initiate legislation related to option A, union list subjects, option B, concurrent list subjects, and option C, state list subjects, and option D, all of the above. The correct answer is option B, concurrent list subjects. The last and the final question of Module 4 is, parliamentary committees in India are option A, advisory bodies, option B, decision-making bodies, option C, executive bodies, and option D, judicial bodies. The correct answer is option A, advisory bodies. The final and the last module, Module 5, State Executive and Governor, CM, that is Chief Minister, and State Cabinet. The first question of Module 5 is, who is the head of the State Executive? Option A, Governor, option B, Prime Minister, option C, President, and option D, Chief Minister. The correct answer is option D, Chief Minister. Second question is, Chief Minister of a state is appointed by option A, the President of India, option B, the Prime Minister of India, option C, the Governor of the state, and option D, the Chief Justice of India. The correct answer is option C, the Governor of the state. The third question is, the Governor of a state holds office for a term of option A, 2 years, option B, 5 years, option C, 4 years, and option D, 6 years. The correct answer is option B, 5 years. The Governor of a state holds the office for a term of 5 years. Question number 4. Who is the head of the state executive? Option A, Chief Minister, option B, President, option C, Prime Minister, option D, Governor. The correct answer is option A, Chief Minister. The last and the final question of Module 5 is, the Chief Minister is accountable to option A, the Governor, option B, the President, option C, the Prime Minister, and option D, the State Legislative. Correct option is option D, the State Legislative. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like, share, and subscribe.